This is the amazing story of a family living just outside San Francisco. Carl, Brenda, and Christy Carpenter, each morbidly obese and each with serious health problems because of it.
Well, my daughter Christy, she was 18, 19 years old and weighed 341 pounds. And we both had outgrown Lane Bryant, which is a plus-size store for women. And I couldn't see that she would live to be an adult if something didn't happen with the weight.
You could hear her breathing at night. And I mean, deeply breathing, trying to get enough air.
I had trouble tying my shoes. Getting up to go to the bathroom, I was out of breath.
When you're morbidly obese, you can't do simple things that most people take for granted. Brenda remembers one especially embarrassing moment.
I remember going to court one day and I couldn't sit in the chair, and I was so embarrassed. I had to stand in the back, and the judge asked me to sit down, and I said, I can't.
Still, Brenda was more concerned for her daughter than for herself and did extensive research about weight loss surgery.
Then my husband said, well, if Christy's life is important, why isn't yours just as important? Why wouldn't you do it for yourself as you would for your daughter? And I said, I didn't think about that. So we went in with the attitude we'd go into the doctors and get us both approved, and we did.
Research led Brenda and Christy to Dr. Alan Whitgrove in San Diego. Eventually, mother and daughter would have weight loss surgery on the same day.
We know very clearly what the bottom line is for morbid obesity. We know that people don't live as long if they're morbidly obese. It's absolute. There's no question about that.
It's just amazing. It's hard to put into words how you feel and how thankful I am to have parents that would do something like that for me.
Within several months, Brenda and Christy both lost well over 100 pounds, and their health was improved. That got Carl thinking about his own fate. He was borderline diabetic and had extremely high cholesterol and high blood pressure.
There's a lot of things that I want to do yet, and I want to retire and have fun and travel with my wife and do all those neat things. And the more I thought about that, the more I began thinking about what they had done 2 years before.
Surgery worked for Carl, too.
My son just got married in Hawaii. My husband and I put a bathing suit on. I went scuba diving, I went snorkeling, shopping. I mean, I can do things. I don't think I'll ever be there again, ever. I want to live. My daughter just found out she's pregnant yesterday. I want to see my grandchildren grow. I want to live. My husband's going to retire, and we're going to travel and do things that we probably never would have done.
We have to worry about other problems that can arise during the operation. There are complications of the operation, no question about that. But then to follow it one step further and to see the benefits that people most of the time reap, well, it's great.
And in a very emotional moment, Carl, for the first time, saw Brenda in the dress she had picked out for their wedding. You see, when they married 14 years ago, Brenda had outgrown the gown before her wedding day.
It's 14 years later, but would you do it all over again?
Oh my God.
I feel very fortunate. I feel thankful every day. Every day I get up on this, I weigh myself morning and night because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. Nope. And I'm happy. I really am. I love you.